Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back, everyone. Think you know everything about marriage? Think again. Charile Simpson from the Arkansas Relationship Counseling Center is here to give us a marriage quiz. So grab your number 2 pencils and get ready to see how your relationship knowledge stacks up. Shoot, if they're already married, I hope they pass this quiz.
It's a little tricky, so some of these questions might shock you a little bit. So we'll jump right on in. So we have 4 questions. So we'll start with question number 1. Couples who have more conflicts have a higher chance of divorce. True or false?
Well, folks at home, I'll politely step aside since I am not married. Taylor in the booth, what do you say?
Taylor, give it.
Taylor, she says false.
False is correct.
Okay, good job.
Oftentimes we might think that couples that are constantly arguing, they just increase. But the most difficult couples to work with are the ones that are quiet.
Oof.
It's hard to pull emotions from them, and typically they've emotionally disconnected. And research tells us that that's the most difficult couples to try to work with, because once they become emotionally connected, it's just like they don't really even care anymore. So yes, it is false.
Okay.
Here we go. Question number 2. Couples should resolve all of their conflicts. What you got, Lou? All of their conflicts.
Okay, Taylor says false. Larikas, you want to chime in? He's going to go false too. Okay.
We got false on that one.
Okay.
69% of conflicts that couples have are unresolvable. And you hear me? Unresolvable. Either they fall into personality differences or just different beliefs. If I'm a saver, my partner is a spender. If my partner likes to communicate, I don't like to communicate as much. Those are just personality differences. But what the research tells us is that couples that are able to get through those unresolvable issues just find ways to be able to agree to disagree, or just kind of walk away from them.
Okay, that's so interesting to me.
Yeah, yeah. All right, number 3, healthy couples and unhealthy couples have the same amount of conflicts.
Okay.
Healthy couples and...
Larikas, you want to...
You got false on that one?
All right, Larikas says false and Taylor says true.
Taylor correct on this one. And it goes back to that 69% of conflicts. That's healthy couples and unhealthy couples. We're all in the same boat. The biggest difference is that healthy couples typically can find ways to get through those conflicts a little bit easier than unhealthy couples, where they might clash a little bit more. But we are all in the same boat. If somebody tell you they don't argue, then that's not a good thing. So,
okay.
All right, so number 4, this is a big one right here. The number 1 predictor of divorce is A, money, B, constantly avoiding conflicts, or C, intimacy issues.
Oh gosh, those are all hot topics. All right, Larikas, what say you?
He with money.
Larika says money, and Taylor says constantly avoiding conflicts.
Taylor got a chance to look at the end.
Taylor, did you cheat?
He's constantly avoiding conflicts.
Never.
And it does not matter what the conflict, if it's money, if it's intimacy, if it's parenting differences, not communicating, I feel like my partner is narcissistic, whatever it might be, it all falls into that category. If they start to emotionally disconnect, kind of going back to that first one, and they pull their emotions from the relationship, typically that's going to be one of the biggest predictors that they might not make it.
The moral of the story, what I'm hearing is just get in that ring. If the 2 of you in this marriage together, you got to get in that boxing ring, duke it out, so to speak, and have you as the referee.
Hey, and that's what I do all the time. And you're right with that analogy. And we just cannot avoid those moments. It's going to feel uncomfortable, But the more the couples learn how to navigate through it, then the more they move into that healthy area.
You just give us so much hope
Yeah.
and optimism when you say things like that, Charlie.
Definitely.
Don't give up,
Don't
folks
give
at
up.
home.
Definitely.
Charlie, so great to see you.
Good being
Fun
here.
conversation.
Right.
Marriage can be a whirlwind of emotions and new experiences, but you don't have to face it ups and downs alone. If you find yourself needing someone to talk to, you can always reach out to Charlie and his team of licensed professionals at the Arkansas Relationship Counseling Center. Simply scan the QR code on your screen or visit arkansasrelationshipcenter.com. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Arkansas Style.